Namaste, lovely yogis. Nice to be back for another practice together. So today's class is slightly different from the previous session. It's called a 5 Koshas class. It's a class that has been created by my dearest Guruji, a master that lives in the Himalayas. The 5 Koshas is referring to the 5 layers that exist in our being. And it's like, if you imagine an onion with many different layers, and if you start from the outside, you find the physical layer. And then as you travel slowly deeper, you will find the pranic layer, or the energetic layer, which is the pran, life force energy that we breathe in and we are surrounded by. And then as you go a little bit deeper, you find your mental layer. And from that mental layer, then through the practice, you prepare yourself for the 4th layer, which is the layers where you disconnect from all the previous 3 layers in preparation to reach your deepest layer, which is your bliss layer. So the 4th layer is through our Shavasana. And as we begin our practice, what we will do, we will repeat a sequence, the same sequence 3 times. Then after the 3rd time, we will reach our Shavasana, our 4th layer. And then from Shavasana, we will move to our meditation. And that meditation will take us to the really deep core, which is bliss, which is where our true self really exists. And the true self is blissful, playful, joyful, fearless, and expandable. So let's practice this class together today. Let's prepare by bringing, and just one more thing, just to be making absolutely sure that your chair is really grounded onto Mother Earth. So whether it's your chair is sitting onto a mat or you are onto a rug, just making sure that the chair does not move. So it's really nice, anchored, really connected strongly to Mother Earth. So gently resting your palms on top of your thighs, lowering the gaze to the ground, or if it's available, just closing the eyes and just bringing the awareness from within, as yoga is an inward journey, from the inside out, and just acknowledging your presence today, right here, right now. From there, feel yourself grounded, connected to Mother Earth through the sole of your feet and your sacrum. Begin to feel the spine reaching up tall to the sky. As you gently also allow the shoulders to slightly roll back, letting them be heavy, taking the lift at the sternum, so to allow the chest to be open, ready to receive. And now come to the breath and take a beautiful inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And then very softly exhale as you return the breath back to Mother Earth. One more beautiful inhale all the way to the crown of the head and beyond. And then very gently exhale. Really feel you're exhaling with your whole being. One more beautiful inhale. And gently exhale. letting go of the breath. Allowing now the palms to join together in Namaskar Mudra, the prayer position, bringing your palms to your heart center. On the next C now, we're going to chant 3 beautiful Oms together. So prepare to E now. E now. E now. Gently allowing the palms to release on top of your thighs, facing the sky, allowing the index finger and the thumb to join. And just rest there, feeling the vibrations, the beautiful vibration of the Oms across your whole being. Beautiful. Gently prepare to release the index finger and the thumb, taking a beautiful inhale one more time from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And gently exhale back to Mother Earth. One more beautiful inhale. And gently exhale back to Mother Earth. One last beautiful inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of the head. And very gently exhale. Now just for a moment, allowing your left hand to rest at your heart center, taking your right hand to sit on top of your left. We're just going to chant a beautiful mantra today, Anandoham, which means I am bliss. So really allow your body to feel bliss today to the deepest level. Prepare. We're going to do 2 rounds as call and response, where I chant first and then you chant after me, and then we'll chant together just a few rounds. So prepare. Inhale. Anando, Anando. And now you. Anando, Anando. And now I go first one more time. Anando, Anando. And now you. Anando, Anando. And now all together. Anando, Anando. Anando, Anando. Anando, Anando. Anando, Anando. And now softly. Anando, Anando. Anando, Anando. And now silently in your mind. Anando, Anando. I am bliss. Allow your hands wants to be released one more time. Feeling Anandam. Big inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And then gently exhale back to Mother Earth. Nice, beautiful. Gently releasing your palms on top of your thighs. So just now we're going to start our practice where we have started our practice, but we're going to start the 3 rounds of the same sequence. So the first one, I'm just going to demonstrate it to you so that then we know what's coming into the sequence. We will come into cat-cow breathing. I don't believe we've done this together before. So the way cat-cow breathing works, I just rotate myself to the side so you can really see what happens. So we're going to extend the arms, and then on the inner, it's an active cat-cow breathing. So on the inhale, we're going to bring the elbows out, and then as you take the elbows out, you open at the sternum. So you inhale, and then as you exhale, you curl your back in. So you inhale, and as you can see, it's a continue active breath. Okay, so we are going to start together, but you will find your own rhythm of breath. Follow your own rhythm of breath. In the second pose, we will be extending our legs in front of us with the toes pointing to Mother Earth. So you need to be sitting slightly more forward, almost on the edge of the chair, making sure that you take your hands behind and you hook your hands onto the side of the chair. And then from here, you take a nice deep inhale and you lift the sternum. And you really open up as you take your head back as far as you can take it comfortably, pressing onto the toes, extending the legs. So you will be here for a couple of breaths. And then from here, we're going to return, bending our knees, and we will lift our arms up and fall forward. So those are the 3 major points I wanted to go through with you. So now from here, we're going to prepare with the practice. So we're going to start the first round, which is the physical layer. We're going to work on the physical layer. So prepare for cat and cow active breathing. So inhale as you bring the elbows back, and then exhale, extend the arms and curl in. Okay, so prepare. Let's go all together. Inhale, hold the breath to your capacity. And now gently exhale, release. Resting your hands on top of your thighs, the index finger touches the thumb. Just feel for a moment. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Beautiful. Now release, taking your hands to the back of your chair, really grounding down. So finding, or to the side. So you're going to scoot forward a little bit, extend the legs. And as you inhale, lift, elongate the spine, lift to the sternum, look back. Breathe into this, feel Anandam, I am bliss. Beautiful inhale, beautiful exhale. Shoulders are rolling out, shoulder blades are almost touching. One more breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, gently taking your chin to chest and slowly walking your feet back. Scooting back a little bit on the seat. Prepare, take a nice deep inhale, lifting your arms all the way up to the sky. And then very slowly allowing your torso to fall forward. Options here to take your hands all the way to the feet, or to just rest, getting hold of the elbow and just resting here and just letting the torso fall forward. Letting the head be heavy if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, just look forward. Really, you need to listen to the body. Be very mindful of the body. Very nice. Feel Anandaham. We're going to take one Brahmari breath here. So prepare, inhale. And gently start humming. Beautiful. And now very slowly prepare to come back to center, engaging the core, inhale, navel to spine. Coming back up. Exhale, release down. Beautiful, beautiful. Now from here we're going to come into a nice twist. So we're going to cross our right leg on top of the left, if that feels okay. Otherwise, just simply position your right foot in front of your left. So with legs crossed, grounding down through the sacrum, nice straight spine. Taking your left hand on the outside of your right knee, take a nice big inhale. And then as you exhale, twist, rotate the torso to the right. Now options here to take your right hand, just keeping the hand just on the lower back of the chair, or taking your hand on the higher part of the chair and just coming into a twist. Now you want to keep your right shoulders down and left shoulders down. You want to elongate through the spine as you inhale. And notice how as you exhale, there's a slight more opening on the twist. So take a couple of breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Now prepare to release as you inhale, rotate the arms back to center, the torso back to center. Exhale, release down. We're going to do the same on the other side. So left knee on top of the right, really grounding down again, finding your grounding. Prepare, take your right hand on the outside of your left knee, inhale. And as you exhale, come into this nice twist, making sure that your right shoulder is down and so equally is your left shoulders. You are opening to the left. Breathe into this. One big inhale as you elongate the spine to the sky. And then maybe opening a little bit more into this twist. One more beautiful breath here. Inhale. And gently exhale. Prepare to release. As you inhale, rotating the torso back to center, extending the arms. Exhale, release the arms down. Release your left knee and left foot back onto the mat. So we just went through the physical layer. Now we're repeating this sequence for our pranic layer. So really become really conscious of your breath as we repeat exactly the same sequence. So we're going to prepare for cat and cow. You can scoot a little bit more forward if you feel comfortable in preparation for the pose after. So prepare, extending the arms. We're going to go inhale, active breathing here, active cat and cow. So prepare, inhale, and let's go. Inhale, the breath to your capacity. And gently release. Resting your palms on top of your knees. Closing the eyes, index finger touches the thumb. Just notice. Just feel your pran, life force, energy traveling across each part of your being. Right here, right now. Anandaham, I am bliss. Prepare as you take a beautiful big inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. And softly exhale, releasing the breath, the pran back to Mother Earth. One more beautiful inhale. And gently exhale. Releasing the index finger and the thumb, gently opening the eyes. And now preparing for our next pose, so bringing, which is called table. So bringing the hands to the back of the chair, scooting forward a little bit. So you come almost to the edge of the chair. You extend the legs in front of you, making sure that you're really grounding through your feet. Really nice grounding. And then from here, as you inhale, pressing onto the hands, lift as you elongate the spine towards the sky, lifting at the sternum, taking the head back if that feels comfortable, and just stay here for a couple of breaths, feeling Anandaham. Inhaling, exhaling. Again, inhale, exhale. One more beautiful inhale. And now very slowly coming up, taking your chin towards your chest. It's just gently released, bending the knees, scooting back a little bit, preparing to inhale, forward fold, lifting the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, coming down all the way. Abandoning completely, feeling pran. With every exhale, you're returning the pran. You just inhale, returning back to Mother Earth, and then again inhaling back into your being. Let's take a beautiful Brahmari breath. Really let this vibration travel across each part of your being. So inhale, start humming. Beautiful. Prepare to inhale, engage the core, navel to spine. Inhale, taking your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, release. Beautiful. And now taking our right leg, crossing on top of the left knee, sitting up nice and straight. Left hand on the outside of your right knee, coming into a big inhale. Reaching your arm maybe up, and as you exhale, gently releasing your hand, coming into a beautiful twist. Feel the pran, life force energy. Inhaling, exhaling into your whole being. Again, inhale here. And exhale. Prepare to release as you inhale, extending the arms up, rotating the torso back to center, then gently exhale, slowly releasing it down. We're going to do the same on the other side. So left knee on top of the right, really grounding down beautifully. taking your right hand on the outside of your left knee and really use the arm as sort of as a leverage to helping the torso to rotate to the left. Being very mindful though, okay? So take a nice deep inhale with your left arm this time. Exhale, twist to the left, looking over your left shoulders. Remember, options are available to you here to either keep your left hand on the top of the back of the chair or on the lower part, whatever feels most comfortable to you today. Again, inhale here. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Prepare to release. As you inhale, extend the arms, rotate the torso back to center. Exhale, release down. Releasing your left leg, left foot back onto the mat. And now we are going to prepare for our third layer, our mental layer. I will be speaking very little here, just feel your practice here. So cat and cow active breathing, prepare, inhale, and let's take it away. Inhale, hold the breath to your capacity. Gently exhale as you release, keeping your hands on top of your thighs. Index finger touches the thumb. Just feel for a moment. Anandoham. I am bliss. Beautiful big inhale from the pelvis all the way to the crown of your head. Exhale all the way. Again, a beautiful inhale. Exhale back to Mother Earth. One more beautiful inhale. And exhale. Nice. Gently allow the index finger and the thumb to be released. Scooting forward just a tiny amount, so you're kind of almost to the edge of the chair. Taking your hands to the back, nice supported, extending the legs, toes pointing down, really pressing through the sole of the feet as you extend. Inhale, lift at the sternum. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears, shoulders are rolling back. Feel Anandoham, I am bliss. One more beautiful inhale here. Exhale. Prepare to come up. As you inhale, slowly, gently moving up, slightly chin to chest, coming back, repositioning yourself. Take a nice deep inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Just be here. Anandoham, I am bliss. One beautiful honeybee breath. Primary breath, inhale. breath. Prepare to come up, engaging the core, navel to spine. Inhale, coming up. Slowly and gently reaching up to the sky. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Right leg on top of the left, sitting up nice and tall. Left hand on the outside of your right knee. Inhale with your right arm. Exhale, come into a nice twist, looking over your right shoulder. Breathe into this, inhaling, exhaling. One more breath here, inhale, exhale. Prepare to release. As you inhale, rotate back to center, extend the arms up. Gently exhale, release down. Beautiful, releasing the right foot back onto the mat. Taking now the left knee on top of your right. If you need to readjust your pose, your posture, adjust. Sitting up nice and tall. Right hand on the outside of your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, taking your left arm up. And then gently exhale as you twist to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Keeping the arms nice and extended. I also need to correct myself because I was letting the arms just bend. So really use that leverage to really help entering and being in the twist. Inhaling, exhaling. One more big inhale here. Exhale as you breathe out here. Now prepare to release. Big inhale, rotating the torso back to center. Extending the arms all the way up to the sky. And then very gently exhale, release down, arms down. Now, nice, releasing the left foot down. So now we're going to find ourselves the most comfortable position to arrive to our Shavasana. So when you arrive to Shavasana, you can really sit up nicely onto your chair and maybe just a gentle, slightly leaning, just tiny leaning back, letting the arms be really heavy, closing the eyes, and just allowing yourself to travel deeper from within as you allow the whole body to feel completely heavy. Noticing the breath. Notice how you're probably breathing from your belly. Inhaling into that beautiful belly as it rises with every in-breath. And gently deflates with every exhale. You can continue to recite the mantra silently in your Anandoham, I am bliss. Just staying here for a couple of more breaths, really feeling completely abandoned. You may even feel the knees slightly widening. Just be. Anandoham, I am bliss. And now, very slowly, prepare to come back to your physical body, gently begin to feel your toes and fingers, and maybe just gently moving your head softly from side to side. You may want to take a beautiful big inhale and a nice exhale through the mouth. Slow, gentle exhale. And now very gently just readjusting your posture just for a moment, just so that you feel you're really still, again sitting up nice and straight, grounding to the sole of the feet and through the sacrum with a nice straight spine, letting the shoulders roll back slightly, index finger touching the thumb as you rest your palms on top of your thighs. And now allow yourself to come to focus on Ajna Chakra, your third eye that is located in the gap between the eyebrows, feeling bliss, Anandam. Breathe into this. Anandam. I am bliss. So nice. And now softly you may choose to stay a little bit longer here in meditation, which is absolutely beautiful. Stay on meditating if that's the feeling. Otherwise, as you release the index finger and the thumb, allowing the palms to join together into Namaskar Mudra, bringing your hands to your heart center. On the next inhale, we're going to chant 1 Om and 3 Shanti. So inhale. Om. Inhale for Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently bow forward to give thanks to Mother Nature for having allowed us to practice together again today, and for a continuous love and support throughout our lives. Slowly and gently come back up to center, softly opening the eyes. May the bliss be with you. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Thank you.